The residents are accusing the former Geologies and Mines Commissioner of taking over property said to belong to their family for generations. One of the protesters, Desmond Major, said Dr. Waldron is a bully.
We are not getting justice. We have a matter with Grantley Waldron. He's on our land shipping out all the sand. We went to court with him. They gave us a date when to come back and keep all the time putting off. So we are here. We wrote Mr. Granger, President Granger. We wrote Mr. Stratman. We wrote Mr. Harmon. And we didn't get no answer from Mr. Granger. So we are here today now as to share our grievance with this man, Grantley Waldron. He is a complete bully.
It is said that families inherited some 800 acres of land from their parents who previously owned the property at 13 to 16 Vreeden Rust, West Bank, Demerara. The family had blamed the GGMC for allegedly giving Waldron permission to mine on their property. Waldron has insisted in a Kaieteur News report that he legitimately acquired his mining space from the GGMC following the necessary procedure. The family refuted that statement. They claim that they were bullied off their land by operatives from the Ministry of Natural Resources in the former PBC administration. Major said they even filed an injunction on Dr. Waldron, restraining him from working on the land. But
he appealed the matter, and up to now he's still working. He is still working on the place.
This land is leased land, ancestral land, what?
Private property. They were born and grow on that place, and he is claiming that is state land. It is not state land.
So you have your documentation for the land?
We have it, transport, we have it, title for it, and everything.
And indeed they do. The documents you're seeing on your screen is the legal transport for the land, but the residents are still saying that no justice can be done.
What more could we do? We're not getting justice.
We had things there on the land, had fruit trees and a property that was there, he destroyed it. Go on it, when I do get to the news, he cut in. We go and talk to the person that was in charge. They said that they can't do nothing, go to him. That time he was in Abubakar Street. I went to him, spoke to him, all kind of excuse, and he had me back and forth until it entered the court. Now it's in the court. For the past about 5 judges passed through, we have getting no satisfaction. This man working sand, ton by ton, all the fruit tree destroyed. My mother was buried there with 2 children of mine. Torn up, dig up, everything destroyed.
A miner who received an award from the government on Pork Knockers Day this year was the first person Dr. Waldron got off the land during the 80s. Now, the man said it seems like justice has died.
The title was given to my mother, so there is no claim that Mr. Waldron has to that land. As far as I'm aware, any state forest or any land given by the state for mining or forestry, it states at the bottom, save and accept all lands legally held by any other person.
I was fighting for justice for years. I find one of the richest places in this country, and they take it away from me because I had money. They claim that I had machine, but I ain't going to the bush with machine. I go in the bush with spade and shovel. And the place was shallow where he was working, and just take it from me. I tried my best to fight the case, but there was no help. Waldron is the man that caused this.
Headline News contacted Dr. Waldron for a response, but was told that he was out of the country. Andrew Weeks reporting for Safe TV2, Headline News.